everybody, and welcome to the stream. My name is Sophie Baby, and I have been extraordinarily stressed for a week straight. Hi, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. I'm streaming a video game today. I've just been playing this all day, and I'm in a pretty okay mood today. So I decided, you know what? Let's stream it. Name reveal. I might sound a little off today. I was very sick yesterday. I threw up like 6 times. It was crazy. I actually am so fucking sore. You can probably even hear it in my voice. My throat is fucked up, which it's awesome to stream after your throat is fucked up. My throat is fucked up, and also anytime I like talk a little bit loud or laugh or do anything that requires my lungs to expand or detract, it hurts so much. Ow. I am very sore. You know, have you ever worked out? Well, first off, have you ever worked out? Can't relate. Just kidding. Have you ever worked out and like pushed yourself too far, right? Like you definitely hurt yourself overworking yourself, and you like your entire, like all your muscles like hurt, like you've torn them a little bit. My entire torso feels like that. So I'm in quite a bit of pain today. But honestly, it's okay. I think throwing up is awesome exercise. Don't that's not true. Don't listen to me. Everybody, today we're gonna be playing some Escape from Tarkov. We're gonna be going into, we're gonna go to Black Mesa. But before we do that, we gotta gear up, because you may see, I have so many items, but if you take a close look, if you peep your peepers on here, you might notice that I have fucking 0 armor. Like, I've got this shitty piece of garbage, and I'm wearing, like, this is my best piece of armor, but it's still not even that good. I'm pretty out of armor. So that's kind of our goal first. Before we go to Black Mesa, we gotta gear up. We gotta get loot. We gotta get objects. I don't even know where the best place to find armor would be. Maybe like running stashes. I don't really know where all the hidden caches are though. So, but that's okay. That's okay. Do not talk shit about the Paka. Paka sucks. It won't even stop. This thing won't even fucking stop like a 9mm bullet. Hey, this sucks.
Yes.
Very Game Ollie, thank you for the $5.98.
Very Game Ollie donated $5.98. Sophie, if you need some help getting through this pain, just remember, narwhals live for 50 years.
That's crazy. That's not as many as me. Did I try the armor store? Yeah, well, the armor store's a guy sucks, and he's like, you want armor? Well, too bad. You have to get to level 17 first. Let's go ahead and pick up our tasks. What do you want me to do today? You want me to survive on woods? I do that every day for fun. You want me to give you cigarettes? How many cigarettes have you got? Oh, I've only got 1 Marlboro. Oh shit, I need to find another one. I thought I could just instantly turn that in. Okay, that's like the easiest fucking task in the world, actually. We can easily find some cigarettes today. How many cigarettes have you got? I don't know if y'all know what I'm referencing there. 6 PMCs with headshots on shoreline? Fuck that. This is never happening. Ever. Not only is 6 PMC headshots in 24 hours an extremely difficult, very difficult ask, but also that's shoreline. I never touch shoreline. I fucking hate shoreline. It's so big and scary. We're replacing this. What? It makes him mad at me? I don't care. Replace. Give me a better task. That one sucks. Oh, it gives it to somebody else. Okay. Give you army band. I can do this. See, I can do this. You want some... What is an arm... Oh, army bandage is the blue one. Okay. Or not blue, but the camo one. I can do that. This is much more reasonable. Yeah, because fuck that. I ain't even touching that. So... I am geared up for full cosplay today. I have been collecting our gas masks. What? Oh, shit. That's right. You can't wear them with these headphones. Hang on. Why does a therapist need it back? She's not a therapist. Her name is therapist. You goofball. It's a code name. It's a code name. You dingus. I'm sorry, that was a little rude. Who's got better headphones? I think Skier sells some headphones. Yeah. Can I wear these with the gas mask? That'd be nice, because you need headphones so I can hear stuff. I gotta listen to beats while I'm on the road. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then naturally we will bring an MP5 with us. I don't have any MP5 SDs. When we go to Black Mesa, I'm gonna bring this tricked the fuck out M4A1 with us. Look at this thing. Look how big the fucking bottom of it is. It's a lightsaber handle. I've got like a sci-fi stock here. A million things duct taped onto it. This big ass muzzle brake. And my favorite sight in the whole game. So this is what we're taking at Black Mesa. But we're gonna bring our MP5s in for the beginning here. So hold on, I've got a bunch of MP5 ammo hidden somewhere. Let me find that. Oh, here it is. That's where it was. Let's go with one big mag, and then we'll bring small mags as backup. I think that'll be good. Because the small ones, the big one extends the MP5 to make it tall, and if we need to take that out, we wanna make it small. Okay, so we've got our gas mask. Let's see how we're looking. Let's see how we're looking. Are we heck you soldiered up? Oh, we sure are. This armor doesn't quite fit, but that's okay. Let's check the soundboard check. Are we active?
Is that all you got?
Oh, we're active, baby.
Move it!
Yeah. Am I coming to TwitchCon? Unfortunately not. I am not able to leave Canada at the moment because my husband is currently immigrating, so we're stuck in Canada until that's over. I'm gonna go to customs. I think usually where I get hot fat loot is by killing people at customs, so we're gonna do that. Also, while we're doing this, I want to upgrade my hideout because I've really been sleeping on that this wipe so far. The wipe's about a week in, and I have not upgraded fucking anything in my hideout. If you don't know anything about Tarkov, basically the hideout is a little base of operations where you can do a bunch of crafting in between raids. It goes over time, and you upgrade it to get better stuff. I've done shit all. Oh, that's not true. I have a workbench. I forgot that I made the workbench, but I don't have a generator, so I can't actually craft anything in there. I would love to go to TwitchCon one day. I absolutely would love that. I would at some point. I'm gonna do like a little meetup thing. Hopefully. So I've got 3 MP5s. I'm actually gonna take this one with a sight. No, it's fine. We don't need the sight. I'm gonna take this MP5. I've got 3 of those. I got 4 gas masks. That's 4 full cosplay runs. Because the M4 is this is if you got your HD Half-Life models. If you're a fucking freak. Let's jump in. Let's jump right in. Ugh. I am so sore. In an extraordinary amount of like dull pain. It's not super bad, right? Like dull pain is probably the most unobtrusive kind of pain. You know what I mean? Like I mean, maybe this is just me because I have chronic pain, so I've always got some sort of dull pain going on somewhere in my body. But I feel like dull pain, like just like a sort of it's so easy to just get past. Sharp pain is where it really is, like really gets into you. Like if you get like a paper cut, that's you're done. Drop it all. You're fucked. I would like to ask that y'all keep an eye on my audio because I learned that doing this whole soundboard thing, because I have to run my microphone through voice meter, and when my computer's taken a bit of a toll, it does crunch my audio a little bit. So we'll have to see how that goes. There's not a ton I can do about it, but just let me know how we're doing. You have some takes on Half-Life 2, mostly that it isn't exceptionally good, just okay. I would agree with you, Dutesnick. I think Half-Life 2 is extremely revolutionary for what it is. I mean, like, you have to take Half-Life 2 in the time it was made. Like, fucking... That game 2 came out in, like, what, 2004? Like, it is absurd. Hang on. Yeah, 2004, in November 2004. Like, what other... Hang on, 2004 games. What else came out in 2004? Fucking, like... Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, Unreal Tournament, Halo 2. Like, compared to what else was on the market at the time, absolutely revolutionary. An incredible technological achievement. It has a solid world. I really do like the world in Half-Life 2. And the Source engine is an incredible achievement, and it created a modding revolution in the gaming world for years. To this day, the Source engine is used in modern games like Apex Legends. However, Half-Life 2 as a game on its own is just fine, I think. I think it lacks enemy variety a lot of the time. I think the level design has a little bit of... It's very, very hallway-ish. And... I mean, Half-Life 1 is also a little hallway-ish, but I think Half-Life 1 has... I don't want to say it has better atmosphere. It has more, platforming elements in Half-Life 1. I will say, I think Half-Life 2 Episode 2 is fucking fantastic. They really nailed it with Episode 2, I think. But yeah, I would agree that Half-Life 1 fucking whips ass, and Half-Life 2, it's hard to look at it in the term of in like 2004 mindset, because Half-Life 2 does not feel like a 2004 game. It feels like a 2008 kind of game, and it's absurd that it still holds up like that to this day. But yeah, I think the gunplay is the weakest part of Half-Life 2, and I think that is up to the large amount of, like... I think they did a bad job at choosing audio in Half-Life 2. I think a lot of the guns feel very tinny, and they don't feel very powerful, whereas Half-Life 1, holy shit, Half-Life 1's guns sound incredible. And I think, I think it's crazy to say, but I think that the audio is a lot of what makes Half-Life 1 stick out more, as more just fun to play moment to moment. Not to mention, I think Half-Life 2 enemies have quite a bit more HP, which is another issue. Their enemies are a lot more spongy in Half-Life 2. Both great games, but yeah, Half-Life 1 is 100% it's probably my favorite game. Anyways, we're jumping in here. I can't be too I can't get too stinky on Half-Life 2 though, because I did spend basically my entire teenage life role-playing doing Half-Life 2 roleplay. So like, what can I really say at the end of the day? All right, this is a shitty spawn. We're not really near anything too exciting here, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. And we're kind of in the middle of everything, but not close to anything exciting here. We'll search some stuff. It feels louder than it was last stream. I might have just turned up my headphones, honestly, but I'm gonna leave it. If it's too loud for y'all, let me know, because it is a freaking loud game. And I can turn it down if it's too loud for y'all. But I do want to have the audio at a reasonable level so I can hear stuff. Holy shit, good shit, good goof cat. That's some hot loot. Titanfall 2 is the best FPS campaign ever made. I disagree, but it is very good. I think Titanfall 2 has some phenomenal level design, and I think it's great. I wouldn't call it the best campaign of all time, though. Also, yeah, I've played Half-Life 1 without texture filtering. Yeah, you know what? In most games, that's a little close. In most games, I am extraordinarily anti-texture filtering. I think it looks bad, but because I mean, it's nostalgia, obviously, but because I've played so much of Half-Life 1 with the texture filtering on, and not to mention, that's how the game launched. It's kind of intended to be played like that. I don't know, I'm more used to it. But it is interesting to see all the textures, like, looking crispy. What would I nominate? I mean, I would nominate Half-Life 1. It is my favorite game. Oh, it's red. Look at this scope. It's all tinted. That looks like a Star Wars scope. Like that specific shade of red. That feels like something that the Mandalorian would put on their weapon. All right, scabs spawn out here, so I gotta be a little careful. We did hear gunshots. I think that might have been at the gas station though, so we don't have to worry too hard. I want to kill a boss. Is what I want to do. I've never killed a boss in... That's not true. I've never killed and... No, that's also not true. I've only ever killed Sturman, who is the sniper boss on the map Woods. And I've only done that by accident. I've never like gone out with the intention of killing him. I've just been like on Woods and oops, I shot him and I guess I'll take his stuff. Like I want to take out Rashala. I want to take out some of the other bosses. Oh, that's also not true. I killed Tagilla once. killed a couple bosses, but I want to go on a boss hunt. There are bosses in Tarkov, yeah. There are quite a few now, actually. Every map has their own unique boss. Except I think Lighthouse. I don't think Lighthouse has a dedicated boss, but they have like an entire faction of super powered guys, so. Oh, nice. Clean. It wasn't that clean, but I didn't take damage, and that's what's important. Yeah, so the boss on this map is named Rashala, and he's got like a golden pistol, and he's the weakest of the bunch. I've just never seen him. Like, he's never fucking there when I'm in the game. I've literally never run into him before. There is on the interchange map, which is like the mall. That map has a guy named Killa who has like a big fucking gun and super heavy armor, and he'll fuck you up pretty good. There is Tagilla, who I have killed before, who is on the factory map, and he comes at you with a big sledgehammer. There's Sanitar, who if I'm remembering correctly, I think Sanitar's the one who does a bunch of drugs. I think that's his shtick. He's got like a bag full of drugs when you kill him. I've got the key to this office also. We can go in here. I'm hearing rain, and I'm not sure if it's footsteps or not. It's a little scary. Who else? Who else is in this game? There's a good number of them. Glukar. Glukar might be the drugs man. I don't know what Glukar's deal. One of them is just like a guy. I don't even know what their deal is. Not a lot of stuff in here. Not a lot of stuff in this little gas station office. I expected the manager of this gas station to just be rolling in rubles. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Does Tarkov have any references to the Metro games? Tarkov, yeah, no, Tarkov is very heavily influenced by the Metro book. It's very much in that sort of area. It's not directly the same universe, because I know there's a bunch of games that are in the Metro universe, like, ooh, what are some games? Like Stalker and stuff. It's not in the same universe, but it is heavily influenced by it. They're going to be adding radiation and stuff, but they have their own world. They've been developing their own sort of like story for a while, because before they made Tarkov, they made a couple of like mobile shooters, and they were just like little Call of Duty rip-off mobile shooter games, but they had some lore building up, and it's clear that they had a vision, and they're kind of seeing that vision come to light with Tarkov. It's cool. All right, let's loot this stash. Kind of just getting a lot of, well, little stuff. Nothing exciting right now. What is this? Oh. I didn't recognize the shape. Oh, hey, we need this for the quest. Nice. I have an uncanny feeling like I'm being watched right now. I don't like it. Because I'm streaming. Shut up, darling. I just feel like, oh, I got this uncanny feeling that there's like, oh, around like 50 to 60 people just like watching my every move right now. It's really uncanny. Y'all may notice that I'm not doing the idle noises with the thing right now. I've come to kind of realize that like the odds of somebody hearing my idle words are kind of low. So I've kind of reorganized my soundboard a little bit, and I'm gonna mostly focus on using the audio cues when I'm actually in combat. Oh, somebody already looted. This is my favorite duffel bag in the entire game. I have found like 3 separate streamer items in that bag. If you don't know, there's a bunch of items that are specific references to like popular Tarkov streamers. And I found 2 Pestily masks in there, which is like a cool, like, what are they called? The Plague Doctor mask. And then like, I found like another streamer item. Like, that is the best duffel bag in the entire fucking game. Full stop. I'm going to do a little risky here. I'm going to check out the small dorms, because a lot of people ignore the small dorms. I'm of the opinion that the small dorms is where the loot's at. This is my favorite place to... Everybody goes to the big dorms, the 3-story ones, but I think this is the juicy place. However, because we're so late in the raid, I feel like somebody's probably already been here, but I'm going to take a risk and see if maybe somebody... Maybe they ignored it. Oh. Okay, some doors are open, but not all. They might still be here. They're in... No, that was rain. Fuck. Oh, that's tense. Keep your ears out. No, I took out my weapon! I took out my fucking crowbar. I misclicked. I'm on burst fire for some reason. Shit. It's so blurry. What would my streamer item be if I had one? Pink hair dye. 100%. God damn it. I was on I had that guy down to rights. And I fucked up so bad. Yeah, 8 hits on him because I was on burst fire. I was holding the mouse down and just not shooting. Oh, god damn. That was fully my bad. I bungled that really hard. So the reason I took my melee weapon out is because I have my melee on mouse 4 on my mouse, and I freaking fat fingered it. I squeezed my mouse and clicked it by accident. I might want to move that because that bungled us pretty hard. Pink hair dye seems odd but cool. I mean, it wouldn't have to be usable. There's a lot of just simple stuff. Like, there's like a plushie and there's like coffee beet grounds and stuff for one person. So it's pretty on brand for what they already have in the game. Okay, well, we died. But that's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Let's pull out another MP5. We'll pull out 2 more mags with it. We'll do the same sort of like build. Yeah, like that. And then I don't really have much for armor. I'm gonna have to buy a new helmet. Oh, right, because I can't wear these with the, okay, that's fine. Pull out the big bucks for the nice ears. That's okay. We'll make some money. I think I might want to take a little trip to Interchange at some point here. God, I've only got really nice backpacks and like tactical rigs. And I don't really want to take them with me. Surprised I wouldn't have a gamer girl Slurpee. That would be really cute. I don't know. I mean, this is weird to say, but just given the items that are in this, I don't know if that would, like, fly? I don't see why it wouldn't, I guess. You could just drink it, but, like... Because there are, like, obviously food items in this. Also, speaking of food, we are not good on that. Let's eat some herring about it. And do I have any drinks hanging around somewhere? I don't think I do. Let's go into Scav Run to let our character kind of chill out a bit. Let's go Interchange Scav Run. Interchange Scav Runs are the fucking bomb. I have made all of my fortune just coming to Interchange as a Scav because Interchange, when you're a PMC, right? When you're a regular player, you come in here and you only loot like the big money stores. You loot the places with the graphics cards and shit. Then you leave. But Scavs, they come in halfway through the raid when most of the people are gone. So you go in, you get all the scraps, and there is some beautiful scraps in this freaking game. You get the good shit. Interchange Scav runs are where it's fucking at. Also, everybody's so nice on Interchange because you run into other Scavs and they're like, "Oh, hi, I'm just looting. Are you a Scav? Yeah, I'm a Scav. Okay, yeah, let's just loot together." Interchange Scav runs are where it is at. You know, all the big Tarkov names, all the big streamers, they scoff at the idea of a Scav run. They say, you can't make rubles on a Scav run, but I'm telling you, that's where the big bucks go. That is Dollar City. Because it's huge. It's a huge place. Interchange is a fun map because it is so big, but it's so obvious, like, where to go to find loot. A lot of the bigger maps in this, like, if you don't do your research, you won't really know where to go to get the big ones. Like I find Shoreline to be like that. And even Lighthouse to a degree, although I like Lighthouse. I've made a lot of money there. But, yeah, I don't know, I like it. Am I doing the soundboard this time? We are doing the soundboard this time. I'm not going to do it as a Scav, though, because we're a Scav. They won't see our name. So the role-play ain't even there. I'm a little less intense on the soundboard this time around, because I am trying to get some loot so we can go to the labs to go to Black Mesa. But we'll do that. We'll do that down the line. Oh, fuck. The Scav timers are, like, really long right now, so we actually might be sitting here for a while. Let's go do something while we're waiting. Let me go pull up, like, Google Chrome. Woods by far is your favorite map. I love Woods too. Yeah, Woods is nice. I've been getting kind of bonked on Woods lately, but Woods for the last wipes, like the last 2 wipes I played, I made big bucks on Woods. But lately, people have been a bit more aggressive on that map. I keep dying. Might just be me though. Let's go to youtube.com. Here, I'm gonna shrink it, and we'll all go on a little journey together. Let's go to, well, hold on. I'm going to close it until we find something to do. I don't know. What's something that we could do? What's something that we could look at while we're waiting? Because we're going to be here for a little bit. Let's listen to, here, let's listen to this. This is loud. Your basic plan for Woods is to go straight to Scav Village and run down the power lines to get stashes and exfil at outskirts. I cannot survive at Scav Village. So here, let me pull this up real quick for those who are sitting with us. So this is the Woods map. And it looks like a big Among Us with a dumpy. Scav Village is this place right here, Scav Town. Let me close the loot so you can see a little better. This is where the Scav Town is. And there's a bunch of houses here with some really good loot. However, if I show y'all, there is 2 spawn points, one there and one there for PMCs. Which means like 8 times out of 10, these 2 people fight, and then they're like primed for combat. You know, they just fought. They got a taste of blood. Plus, there's scavs that spawn in the town. This is a war zone here, and people are always fighting in this area. And then not only that, but like let's say these 2 people here, they spawn in the middle of nowhere. These are 2 spawn points. They're like, okay, well, I spawned in the middle of fucking nowhere. I could either go down here, which is a hell. Like, look at all these red dots. This is hell over here. This is where you die. Or they can climb up here to the town, which is a safer place. So this is hell. This is hell, and I die here constantly. Now, Old Sawmill, which is just down the road, is heaven on earth. There is so much loot here, and nobody ever loots it. It is always completely, like, full of loot. Nobody ever touches it. Because, let's say you're down here, you're doing your big fights, right? You got a bunch of loot. You're filled up, but just these couple houses, they have so much shit. You're filled up. You don't want to stick around. So you just go up here to the bridge car extract. You pay the driver $5,000. You leave. You just leave early. Who cares? So this place goes untouched forever. So this is where my like favorite loot place is. The other place I really like is, here it is. The military camp, which has a bunch of med supplies. It's a really nice place here, tons of loot. However, I've been noticing a lot of more people have been targeting this place. It's been a lot more aggressive lately. Also, USEC camp is a great... If you're playing here and you spawn right here, you're golden. You just walk up to USEC camp, you get a bunch of military grade gear. You're done. You just walk, you're done. This is my favorite spawn point, right here. Or here. Just any of these. Scav camp is heavily sniped in nearly every map. You mean Scav town? This one here? Yeah, I honestly... I've been spawning right here a lot lately. Like, whenever I load up woods, I manage to spawn right here. So I've just been going in with snipers and just walking up to this rock specifically and just shooting all the people in town. I am the problem. I'm part of the problem. Abandoned Village fucking sucks. I hate spawning down here. Like, there is some good loots here. Like, I'll turn on the loot. Like, you can get some valuables around here, but I just fucking hate this place. Like, look at the density of loot. Look at this place. Okay, looks pretty nice. Looks pretty nice. Look at the density of, like, this place. It's just, I fucking hate this place. It's so big, too. Turn the loot back off. Oh, the military camp. Yeah, no, the military camp down here is really heavily sniped. Yes, people will go up to these rocks and shoot at you. Especially early white, because what happens is people go up to here for this quest, because this is a really important early game quest. This unlocks one of the traders in the game. And they go here, and then they're like, okay, what do I do next? Oh, I go down to here. So early white, this place is dangerous. Are scav runs less dangerous? Yeah, so scav runs you start in halfway through the game already. And you start with random items. Here, I'm going to turn off the music because we're getting into the game here. You go halfway through the match with a random set of gear. And it's like, it's just a random gear set. So you know the scav, like, NPCs you fight? You basically are one of those guys. And other scavs won't attack you. And if you attack them, you lose karma, which has it has implications. it has game effects. Oh, that's rain. I thought I already heard like 2 people sprinting past us. But yeah, so you can see in the raid, holy shit. Okay, there's 35 minutes left in the raid, which means we got here like right as it started, which actually kind of sucks ass. Because I'm pretty sure 35, this is interchange. I'm pretty sure this is just a 35-minute map. So I've never gotten in this early as a scav before. Normally it's like 20, 15 minutes left. That's actually kind of scary, because that means all the players are still going to be here. Because the nice thing about being a scav is most of the players have already left. They've extracted when you get in. You just get to have a leisurely stroll, but getting in this early is actually kind of scary. I mean, technically, arguably, like, you could argue... Oh. You could argue it's better because there's loot. I might have seen a guy run up that way. Oh, they would have gone through the door. Okay. I'm going to assume they just ran through the door and didn't see us. Yeah, the door's open. All right. I mean, maybe we'll trail them. Maybe we'll trail them a little bit. See what they're up to. Do scavs ever start with something good that you just spawn and instantly want to extract? Yes. They occasionally do. So that's one of the things that scav karma will give you. Oh, yeah. See, they did run through here. They just looted that. That's scary. Let's go in the other direction. Yeah, one of the things you get as when you have higher karma is you have better gear that you start out with as a scav. Like, we got a pretty poopy gear set right now. But, you could start with some nice stuff. You can start with labs key cards, which are a unique item that lets you there's one map in this game that has great loot, but you can only go there if you have a labs key card, and it uses it every time you go in there, whether you extract or die. But sometimes scavs can spawn with those on them, so you're just like, okay, time to leave. Yeah, scavs can have some juicy stuff. Now, you can't just spam. Oh, hey, gas analyze this money. You can't just spam scav runs. There's I think it's a 20-minute timer or 15-minute timer in between every run. The higher your karma, the lower that timer becomes. And there's also stuff you can make in your hideout to lower that even further. But yeah, there's a time limit. So you can't always just run in as a scav. That'd be cheating. Uh-oh. I hope nobody's looted this already. I was kind of hoping. Not sure if I heard my footstep or somebody else's. I'm a little nervous. Thing is, I don't have headphones on, so we can't really hear other people super well. So I'll just assume that was my own footsteps. Oh, what do we got here? I need these for a quest. Oh, just snacks. Okay. I saw the 4 slots, and I was like, oh, is this something big? But no, it was two slot items, which is fine. The size of the item doesn't necessarily denote value, but sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. Oh, I'm nervous here. I don't like spawning here at the knockoff IKEA. There's not a ton of loot here. And a lot of players come this way early in the game because there's an entrance to the building. And a lot of people spawn. Yeah, you can hear gunshots right now. We've got a doinky little garbage gun right here. It's a semi-automatic gun with 10 9mm bullets. This is just a long pistol. Dragon, thank you for the stinger. I don't know what's so dramatic right now. Make sure y'all keep the noise redeems on topic, please. Is it firecrackers? Yeah, it's just fireworks going off for 4th of July. You know, they're late. They're a day late, but it's just fireworks. Oh, there's a duffel here. Move this stuff up here. Cut me the door. Thank you for the follow. Here we go. Rechargeable battery. That's some money. That's some money. That's like 10,000 rubles. I'm playing very, very slow and steady right now because we're in so early. Because if you go into like any of the hotspots, usually what I do is I go into like the big loot areas when I'm late and when I come in late as a scav, and I take whatever they left behind because, you know, their pockets were full or whatever. But because we're so early, they're still going to be looting those places. And I don't have a gun that can defend myself. Not effectively, anyway. You know how much the Russian people love to support, or love to celebrate the 4th of July? Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, it's a big event down there. I mean, fucking jokes aside, like, most years there's fireworks down here, and I'm in Canada on the 4th of July, so. Although, to be fair, that one's a little, you can explain that one away, because We have our Canada Day is the 1st of July, so it's like people got like leftover fireworks. So like, fuck it, we may as well toss them up. What is Russia's country birthday? Ooh. Oh my God, that's a graphics card. Okay, there are benefits to coming into the run this late. Let's get the fuck out of here. That's a very expensive item. What's our exit? What's our exit? Anywhere I want to fucking go, baby. I got the 2 good ones. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. We heard gunshots that way, so we're not gonna go that direction. Let's go this way. Oh, baby, we gotta get the hell out of here. That is big money. Woo! I believe there's a guy in that doorway. They're gonna chase me down. I gotta go. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I'm making so much noise running too. I'm scared. We're out the front door. We're just gonna go out the front door. I don't want this horse. I'm being greedy. Stop it. Stop being greedy. Corporate's been scratching our door again. He stopped for a while and he's been doing it again. Oh man, we gotta get out of here. I don't wanna tussle. I don't wanna tussle with anybody. Russia formed on Christmas, actually? Is that real, or are you being silly? If that's the case, that's pretty neat. I know Russia has, like, a slightly different Christmas celebration. Just like Jesus. I know, they don't have Santa. They have, like, somebody else. I forget his name. With a blue hat. Hi, darling.
You scold him.
Gilbert, I'm scolding you. You're such a rascal. Oh, you're such a butts guy.
Butts guy?
You're such a butts guy. It's real neat. So far, so good. We might get out of here with this big object. With this 2080.
Yes, my pants are in.
Your pants are in! Duke's throne gift, the shark pajama pants are in.
Yes.
He cannot help being a stinky. I think he could. He wasn't being a stinky the past little while, and now he's deciding to scratch up all the walls again. Oh, just the door, actually. Honestly, like, knock on wood, but scratching the walls is worse, because he can actually mark those up. Yeah, Dead Moroz. Yeah, that's what it is. Grandpa Gold. Oh, he's for New Year's. Excuse me. I'm sorry. My bad. I don't know. All I know is he's got a blue hat. We're on our way to the exit here. I mean, I don't want to jinx anything, but... Okay. Knock on wood. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, we're slow. We have no stamp. Oh. I think that was my own footstep, but I thought I heard... Oh, God. Oh, we're just gonna keep going. Give me this. Give me these items. I'm greedy. Oh, there's stuff in here. Oh, there's good stuff in here. Woo! That's nice. Okay. Brain. I'm a genius. I'm a Tetris master. This is a beautiful little run we got going here. We're almost at the exit. It's these trains here. We're getting asses heavy on the way. Let me blast one off right now. Let me blast an ass right now.
My ass is heavy.
There we go. We'll say it again.
My ass is heavy.
I definitely just heard somebody else's footsteps. That's horrifying. Okay. Gas analyzer too. I actually already have enough gas analyzers for the quest, so those aren't too exciting for me, but...
My ass is heavy.
This gun doesn't shoot very fast. I was clicking real quick. We did it! Oh my god, that was beautiful. This is what I'm talking about! Fucking interchange scav runs! Interchange scav runs. I got out of there with a graphics card and a vase. And this stuff's worth a lot of money. Yeah, clap for me. That was beautiful. Look at this. There's a horse is worth money. We're gonna keep it for later though. Like, this is money. This is money. I shouldn't be putting things one away one at a time. This is the end of a scav run. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, we'll do the same with the sorting table is such a nice little addition to the game. This wasn't here when I first started playing it, and if you did what I just did and you put things away one at a time like a dingus, then you were just kind of boned. Now you can fix your mistake. Keep that. Put that there. I don't really like this gun. I'm not even gonna bother keeping it. Yeah. That's beautiful. You can mine you can mine Bitcoin in this game. And I believe the price of the Bitcoin is actually related to the price of Bitcoin in real life, which means it's probably worth jack shit right now. They might decouple that eventually, but I mean, I hope they do, but it's really funny. Yeah, Tarkov Bitcoin crashed. Oh no. Yeah, we got some dollars from that. I'm very happy with that run. Let's start selling. Oh, baby. How much is that going to be worth? I'm excited. Good burp, Duke. I'm excited. All right, I think that's all the stuff I want to sell. We'll hang on to this, I guess. Oh, she needs this for the quest, too. Yeah, 100,000 rubles. 124,000 rubles. Beautiful. Look at that. And this is 40,000? 13th? Oh, my God. That was a 227,000 ruble fucking scav run. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's so nice. That's so much money. Therapist, come take this cheese slice from me. Here, I don't want this. Beautiful. Does this need to be found in raid, or can I just buy? Oh, she doesn't actually sell that item, so never mind. Beautiful. Okay, that was wonderful. That was excellent. Let's go back out. We still need armor for our beautiful, beautiful, fun labs run. I don't even know where I would like find. Maybe Lighthouse, because Lighthouse. Fuck, I mean, I could go and try and take out some rogues at Lighthouse. I've never managed to do it. But if I took out a rogue, they got good gear. Let's do it. Let's go.
Stay alert for hostiles.
Also, yeah, Bitcoin in Tarkov is a physical. There's physical Bitcoins in this game. And each one is worth 0.2 Bitcoin. I'm gonna get it first try. No, I should clarify. I have not just not killed rogues. Like, I haven't just not seen them. Like, I've tried. I've tried to kill the rogues. They're very scary. They're NPCs that are just absurdly difficult to kill. They have very good loot. When does this game take place? Modern day. I don't think there's an exact date, but it's just modern day. Maybe extremely near future or something. So this map, I need to get a map up for this area, because Lighthouse is new-ish. It's about 6 months old now. But it's new enough to the point where I don't fucking know it. And they just expanded it recently. Let me pull this up. So I'll show you all this too here. Hang on. Oop. Here. This is Lighthouse. It's very long, this map. There's a highway that goes through the entire map. So it's really nice actually to figure out where you are. That's one thing I really like about this map, is it's very easy to like navigate it despite its massive size, because this is a big map. I actually love this map. And it's got big loot too. But yeah, so this is it. Hopefully we spawn in this north half, because this is where these guys are. Let me turn off the quest. There we go. There's so many quest item markers on this map. But the other big places, there's the chalet here and the resort, which are both taken over by like military people in the lore. There's not actually like there's basically no actual guys around here. So it's good for looting. Although I'm pretty sure this is inaccurate, because I know scavs can spawn at the resort. late into the match. I've seen like them, so I don't know. Nice thing about rogues is I believe, my understanding, this is where they live. They won't fire at you until you trespass on their property, from my understanding, which means we might be able to pull something off when they're not paying attention. We won't be alone though in going after them, so we gotta be careful. But I find myself normally spawning on the south side of this map though, so if that happens, we'll just go to the chalet and the resort, because those are good places. They're busy, but they're good places. There's a guy at the chalet who sits in a tub, and he's got fucking absurd loot on him every time. So if you get there first, like, he's got stuff. He's Tub Man. That's his name. I wonder if he's listed on the loot here. Hang on. Maybe he'll be listed as Tub Man. This is the resort. I'm looking at the wrong place. It just says valuable spawn. Okay. There's also this helicopter crash here. Like, there's so much stuff. Like, this place is full of good loot. This place is good loot. This place has good loot. This place is, like, fine. This is comparable, I think, to, like, the Scav Town and Woods. Same with, like, cabins. This place has the rogues, and then there's Train Yard, which, I mean, this is just basically an escape from the map, but an escape from Tarkov, if you will. It's wild. Where is the new expansion? Where is the, Oh, this is it! Wait, but I've been down here. So it says this is where the lighthouse expansion is, which you can apparently get there now, but I went down there and there's still signs that say they'll shoot you if you pass. So what's going on with that? Because I've been down here, and so what this means is if you go past here, like invisible NPC snipers will just aimbot and kill you because it's like out of bounds of the map. But like there's physical signs that still show this icon at this area on this bridge. I don't know. Oh, it's